The importance of us working with organizations and agencies like the Ministry of Tourism and other governmental agencies is essential for us maintaining these precious ecosystems. My name is Karen Panton. I'm the Executive Director for the Bahamas Protected Areas Fund. And our main goal is to find sustainable finance for the management of protected areas and for climate change. There's no place in the world that has waters like the Bahamas. The amazing marine assets that we have, the corals, the mangroves, the blue holes. We've got some of the most amazing dive sites across the region. We've got one of the longest underwater cave systems in the world. We are 100,000 square miles, 700 islands, rocks and keys, 30 actually inhabited. And there's actually a place where a sailor or boater can go and just get lost in the beauty of this country. Tourism generates about 50% towards our GDP and also employs about 50% of our workforce. Tourism, however, is based on the resources, and it's absolutely necessary that we are managing these things, we are conserving these things in order to ensure our survivability and the sustainability of the tourism sector. Mangroves are under threat because of extreme storm events. Corals are under threat from climate change with sea level rise and ocean warming and ocean acidification. Overfishing, illegal fishing, the list goes on. And it's so essential then that the organizations like the Bahamas Protected Areas Fund are supporting the efforts of different government ministries like the Ministry of Tourism in order to get the word out, in order to raise the funds that are necessary to maintain sustainability. The biggest challenge that the Bahamas faces as it relates to sustainable tourism is the cost of managing protected areas effectively is more than $200 million annually. The cost of introducing activities to tackle climate change is in excess of $400 million. There are a number of other areas that have not been allocated to management authorities or management agencies. And so when you look at the projected costs, we're in excess of $1 billion annually to effectively manage and ensure that these assets are maintained. The debt conversion is the first time that you've had a private foundation and a fully commercial bank brought in a space to support marine conservation efforts. And these efforts will not only support tourism, it's going to involve efforts for communities locally and those around protected areas to be a part of this extraordinary transaction. Never before have we had the level of funding, $124 million over the next 15 years, that's going to support this work. Resilience depends on the conservation efforts. It depends on the policies that are being put in place. It depends on the financing that have been put in place. Without our focus on sustainable development as a whole, the livelihoods of Bahamian residents is at stake. We want to make sure we continue working collaboratively, we continue working responsibly so that these resources, these natural assets, and of course, the health of our marine ecosystems continue for future generations.